And the NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Newton. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
The ball carrier.
He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. On the ground, it's Harris. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
The ball carrier.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line. A shotgun snap for Newton. That one into the hands of Kane. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
On 2nd down now. It's Harris. Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. To end the Dolphins now with a first and 10 at their own 22. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's going to fire one deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there for the Dolphins. 67 yards. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Jason Sanders.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead.
The kick is
and that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Dolphins 7. Patriots nothing. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Out of the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Byrd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
28-yard line.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
4 yards. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Newton on first down. Throw caught here by Byrd. And he's got room. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Dolphins 7, Patriots nothing.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
20.
They'll try and run with Harris, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Full connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Run there by Matt Breida, and he spent the early part of his career in San Francisco sharing the backfield and sharing the ball. What you really want with him, open space and make sure he's touching it, because he can take it from 0 to the end zone in a very short amount of time.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
It's a gain of 10.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability, and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where it appeared he was almost jumping over the net. I expect him to continue to grow in 2020, start to make progress in 2019. 5 touchdown catches and 570 total yards.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From midfield, here's Tua. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's into the clear. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They'll begin the drive with Breida. And some room to work. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points.
Jason
Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Patriots 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, CD, you know, as we talked about earlier, this is the first Patriots home opener without Tom Brady in 2 decades. Now, you still see, understandably, a lot of number 12 jerseys in the stands, but this is Cam Newton's show now. How do you think that things change for the Patriots here in 2020?
Well, they change in a big way because of what you said to start off with, and it's something we've all known about for a while, but now we're actually confronting it. Tom Brady is not in the building. All right, number 12 is not leading the Patriots out onto the field, but I thought it was a really savvy move by the organization in the offseason to sign Cam Newton. You start fresh with a guy who's been an MVP in this league, has a ton of self-confidence, understands the elephant in the room that is Tom Brady, but brings a new, different playing style to this Patriots team.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, you got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They will go for it. Now Newton.
That one complete to Keene, the tight end.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. On 1st and 10, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
20.
Check 15, check 15.
To throw again. Newton. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, Newton. He's going to go up top again. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Deon Cain, 42 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Dolphins 21, Patriots 14.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Tua. Going deep here for Parker. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Tua now on 1st down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Wilson snags it left side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Patriots' 38-yard line.
On second down, Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Parker unable to get that one, and that'll bring up second down.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. On the right side open is Gesicki. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Now it's Breida. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The pass. Intercepted.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is Jakeem Grant. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. They have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And it's off of play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Here's Newton. That's complete to his receiver, Kane. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
At the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
Now Newton. Flush to his right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss two in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Tua to try again on second down. Now a short one to Gesicki. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is third down. From the gun, it's Tua. And it's caught by Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tua to Parker there for the Miami first. Tua now on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, a run with Breida. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, 32 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Deon Cain, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Newton. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, Newton. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Here we go. Shit, let's go.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Newton on first down. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Cole, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
20.
To throw again. Newton.
And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots are back within a score. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Dolphins 28, Patriots 21.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jakeem Grant now to return.
And he returns this to the 22.
Grant on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Tua going to throw. And that one knocked away and incomplete. A nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's complete. Williams.
And he is going to have the Dolphins' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down, Miami.
This is Breida. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
He's across midfield.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run again with Breida. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And the Dolphin first down.
An option run with Tua. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Byrd. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Newton. Able to find Harris, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Tie the game, 28 all.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Dolphins.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, Miami.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run with Breida. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Dolphins 35. Patriots.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris, and he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
That's good.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now it's Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Newton. Throw left side, complete to Bird. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
We got 3, folks. We got 3. Gang.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And the Dolphin first down.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56.
Here's Breida. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
A gain of 4.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Now this time, Tua is going to throw it. And that is incomplete. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now, on for a very important punt here in overtime. Now it's Bird on the return. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return, and the Patriots take over.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2.
Number 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Now Newton with his first throw in OT.
And that one complete to Keene, the tight end.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Oh, here we go. Oh. Gun.
From the gun, Newton. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to send this, and that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
They run with Harris. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown.